Hello, I'm Mr. Shy. This is going to basically just be an intro video for now, and then I'll probably immediately post after this one the first video for this channel because I'm going to record them right after each other. I don't know how many of my videos will actually be videos and how many of them will be audio. I think it'll just depend on the day, whether I like what I'm wanting to post content-wise. This channel, I'm making it for I have so many people who tell me they like to listen to me talk because of the way I sound, and honestly, I actually also like my voice, not necessarily when I'm hearing it, but when I hear like a recording of it. So, you know, I've been told for literally years to do this, and I've never had any ideas. I mean, I've been told to do like a rant channel or to just do like a podcast, and I have a friend who we're at some point eventually going to do a podcast, so that'll be exciting, and if we ever manage to get our lives together and do that, I will gladly link that at that time. But in the meantime, we have not done that, and I've not moved forward in any kind of direction. So I'm just going to try to take the time now. I will try to post a video a week. That seems like a decent like thing to do, like time frame or whatever. If I can post more, I will post more, but I'm gonna just say a week, once a week for now, and go from there. Anyways, so the main content for now, because I didn't know where to start, like I was saying, like I had no idea what I wanted to do. Okay, here. A friend of mine mentioned that she wouldn't even mind just listening to me read, like just any of the books. And you know, I absolutely love to read, and I own a lot of books that I haven't read, and I thought that this could be a great thing to do, to basically just be like a narrator for all of my favorite stories and stories that I haven't read that could potentially be favorite stories. So that's what the channel is going to start out as. I might over time make other playlists that'll be like other things, but for now it's just going to be the main playlist of just story. I guess I'll call it like story time. And I'll read all kinds of books. They're not going to be children's stories, although the first set I'm definitely going to read is the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales, because I own the book. I own this beautiful, beautiful book. So that'll actually be the first few set of videos that I'll be posting, is me reading that. But that's also because they're small. They're really, you know, they're not like super intricate. And then that also gives me a chance to kind of see if I actually really like doing this. Because if I don't like doing it, then, you know, I'm not going to want to continue with that and maybe find a different avenue to go down. But in the meantime, that's where we're going to start. And just so you know what you're getting into when you go watch the future videos, will be basically that. But first, I guess I should give you a little bit of information about myself. I go by Shy in most places, or Kai, one of the other two, depending on where I'm at. But if you find me on any of my social channels, it's probably going to be one of those two names. Shy, short for Mr. Shy Rockstar, or Kai, short for Kaida. So neither are clearly my actual name, but you know, names don't exist on the internet. Anyways, I'm currently 26 years old. I will be turning 27 in October, because October is the best month ever. I have ADHD, so I'm easily distracted. So if I at any point express that, that should explain my inability to sit still, my constant moving, and then my inability to stay on topic, because don't know what that means, you know. Anyways, I really love, like I mentioned earlier, love to read. I'm reading all the time, like all the time. I don't really read books as much anymore. I'm reading a lot on my phone. To be honest, a lot of that content is probably fan fiction. But there's some really good fan fiction writers out there, so it's just really easy to waste or spend so much time reading everything that exists in the fandom world of whatever fandom that I'm reading in. And but I've been lately trying to read some manga, and if it was like possible to narrate manga to y'all, I would gladly read manga for y'all. But that does not seem like something that would be that I would know how to do, like without like literally showing you and reading across it. Like that just, it doesn't make sense. So we're gonna stick with normal books, but this is a way I can actually like go through my collection, because I could show you, and maybe I will show y'all at one point, my extensive book collection. It's extensive, and what I have in my apartment is currently not my full collection. I have at least like six or eight more boxes of books in storage right now, collapsing under their own weight. I noticed that the other day when I went by my storage unit. But I have a lot of books, and definitely a lot. And so, I mean, in the end, if I end up enjoying this, at least that'll be a good endeavor to read all of these books. I don't know that I'll be able to read all of them in one sitting, because, you know, some books are harder to read. So some videos might be like broken up into like 2 or 3 parts, depending on how long or extensive the book is. Or I will just record until I can't record anymore, stop the recording, and then just come back at a later time, especially if it's just a voice recording. At that point, I mean, y'all aren't gonna really know that I walked away for a little bit, so I guess we'll see how that goes over time. Anyways, I don't know what else to tell you about myself. I'm in school right now. I am a biology major. I am a forensics minor. I was originally looking into being a park ranger, and on some level, if all else fails, I might still look into being a park ranger. However, currently, I'm thinking of either going into DNA analysis or hair and fibers analysis, and working in a wildlife lab to help protect wildlife in the forensics aspect of that. I was told about a really cool lab that's based in Oregon that does this, and I'm really excited about it, and that's kind of what I'm looking into right now. So schooling is fun, because this is going to take me forever, because I also work full-time, and so I can't go to school full-time, because that would be murder. Like, I am not capable of handling that. People who are capable of handling that, I, like, applaud them hardcore, because I don't understand how you function. I can't function going to school, like, taking 2 classes and working full-time. Like, that is beyond my abilities, so, like, already. So imagining taking, like, 4 or 5 while working full-time is just many kudos to you people out there. But, so I'm probably going to be in school for a few more years. I've been in school for quite a few years, but, you know, we'll ignore that. I work as a barista at a Starbucks. Actually, I'm technically a shift supervisor. But it's easier to just say I'm a barista, because that, I don't know, whatever. So I'm a shift supervisor at Starbucks, and that's a lot of fun. The people can be a lot of fun. The customers can be a lot of fun. The customers can be a lot of fun. Let's see. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I guess as we go along, if y'all want to leave questions in the comments, specifically on this video so that I see them, don't leave questions randomly in other videos, because that aren't pertaining to that video, because that doesn't make sense, and I'll probably ignore it. But if you want to leave questions in the comments below, I will definitely make another video later on, like a Q&A video, just to kind of give y'all more information, because I'm not really good at doing this kind of thing, and I don't really know what people want to know, or what to tell you, or whatever. So I am done listening to myself talk right now. I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to start reading some lovely stories, so keep an eye out for that video. If you're at all interested in seeing the way this channel goes, or seeing what content I will post, please feel free to subscribe. Like this video if you would like to. It is an intro video, so if you don't want to, I'm not going to hold it against you. And then I hope to see y'all around in the channel. All right. Bye!